Well, welcome to another video of the Coast Fork Model Railroad, also known as AKA Larry's N-Scale World. This is my world, and you've entered into it. I'm going to show you just a little bit of here of what I've done on the fascia. Engineer Larry, that's where we live, Middlefield Estates. And I happen to have found a golden spike. Decorated things up a little bit here, and of course there's a control area right there. And I'll be back in just a little bit with some more information, and probably going to run some trains here in just a minute. Hang on. Okay, let me show you what I've been up to. This little mountain right here was the tunnel that was over down here at this end of the layout, and I didn't like it, so I took it out, and up there I made a cut right there. That's where that little mountain was, but I couldn't throw it away, so I figured I'd just place it down here with a the farm. If you're a Cottage Grove resident, you'll recognize Dr. Pierce's Pleasant Liver Pills. And this was over there in that area by the waterfall. Nobody really got to see it that well, so I figured I'd bring it over here so people could see what the farm entails. And then last week or so we had a tragedy. We had a forest fire down here, and got it under control except for that one little hot spot. But interesting. And the coal mine's been producing some coal, and been distributing that around to the power plant. So overall, everything's just about the same, except for the fact that I built up this station area now. Used to be grain silos there and whatever, and I decided to move that and put in the freight station and the passenger station. Looks better, feels better. And then right behind it is the good old local Blue Goose number 19. Excursion train out of Cottage Grove years ago. Had to have that, so I modeled it. Let's see what else we got. I moved the grain mill and silos over to this end of the layout, and I do that a lot. I move things around. Now the mill I couldn't move around because it's pretty permanent. And we now have the propane tanks sitting here with distribution area. That's being developed now. Let's see, what else we got that's new? I don't know, let me see. Well, no. Pretty much the same over here. Well, that water bottle down there, that's new. Be back in just a minute. Thought I'd give you a little close-up of my Blue Goose, little Mikado, BLI type, very nice. And then the two passenger cars that Oregon and Pacific Eastern used to run with the Blue Goose. I got those at a train show somewhere and had to repaint them, but decal them. There you have it. Here's a new residential area that I've developed since the last time. And over here in the siding is the Santa Fe coal train with my new BLI SD70 Ace locomotive, which again, just like the UP, I just love it. Great little locomotive. And oh yeah, under the bridge there, we've got us a sailboat that I've Got running over there in the lake. Anyway, that's what I love to do. I move things around if I get tired of seeing it a certain way in a certain area. And kind of relive it all over again. All right, I'll be back in just a bit, and maybe we'll run this coal train out of here and see what that's like. Be back in a bit.